Welcome to the Meet Mentor YouTube channel. What is and how does business credit work? Have you heard that companies are receiving hundreds of thousands of dollars in just minutes in their business names, without using collateral, cash flow, or even their personal credit? Yes, it's true, even those with bad personal credit can still be approved for business credit. In this video, I'll explain how you can do it. Let's start. I'm going to share with you a straightforward, step-by-step procedure for building business credit quickly, as well as my insider information on where to apply to ensure approval and the major trap that destroys people's business credit. Have you ever had an idea and you don't know who to turn to? Do you want a mentor to accommodate you? We have a selection of mentors you could choose from. And if you want more of this content, like, comment, and subscribe to the Meet Mentor YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Every firm should establish business credit before they even begin. This is a given. If you own a business, you should do so. Your personal credit shouldn't be the main source of financing for your company. What is commercial credit? Firms are self-funded, but as it turns out, they do not necessarily need to be successful. Most successful firms eventually get outside capital, which is why most businesses are successful. Most unsuccessful businesses fail because they lack access to capital or do not know where to obtain capital. And because the profits from your organization may fluctuate, you should have capital reserves. Using business credit can be the ideal solution to get all the funding you require for your enterprise. If you have business credit, you can borrow money in your company's name, without it negatively impacting your personal credit report unless you default. However, big companies like Walmart, Target, GE, Mercedes-Benz, Amazon, and any other companies you can think of all have business credit because that is how they obtain the goods they sell. And once they sell them, they repay the loans and lines of credit. In this way, they have all the reserves required for their firm. So they aren't concerned about making a sale today or this week to keep it running. This enables them to have working capital. Have you made working capital prior to watching this video? If so, kindly like this video. Every business really requires business credit because it is the only way you can build your business without depending on your personal resources. It enables them to save money and to invest in their business by hiring more staff, running advertisements, doing marketing, and much more. As you try to expand and advance your company, your personal credit and other factors simply won't do. So let's discuss how to go about doing this. When it comes to business credit, you must be aware that it differs greatly from personal credit. Let me start by talking about personal credit. As many of you are aware, there are personal credit scores and 3 personal credit bureaus: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. These 3 credit bureaus will give you a FICO score based on how well you've been paying your credit cards, mortgage, student loans, auto loans, and other similar debts. However, the majority of your personal credit score is determined by how well you've been paying others, and whether they think your debt ratio measures how much money you make in relation to the amount of debt you have. But first, let me explain business credit because it involves a similar issue but quite distinct set of standards. With business credit, you still have 3 business credit bureaus: Equifax Business, Experian Business, and most importantly Bradstreet. And Bradstreet is the top business credit reporting agency for all types of firms that obtain business credit, loans, lines of credit, and other trade lines for their company, all of which are directly reported to the Business Credit Bureau. By doing this, you can borrow money for your business without it affecting your credit score personally. Are you prepared to receive company financing? Are you sick and weary of funding your business using your personal credit cards, 401k, or savings? Did you know that you could establish business credit, obtain money for your company, and take out loans in your company's name without needing your social security number? If not, call Justin Merck at Justin Merck Consulting. He is now unquestionably an expert in company credit. He can assist you in establishing trade lines on your business credit report, obtaining business funding, and building your business credit. Merck Consulting can assist you in obtaining all the cash you require for your business, startup, small business, or whatever else you need in this time of failing banks, so that you never again have to rely on your personal social security number. Additionally, banks and lenders give far more money to businesses than they ever do to private individuals, because they are aware that businesses require money to operate, including the ability to pay employees, purchase inventory, create advertisements, and perform other tasks. Do you find it favorable that banks and lenders give a larger amount to businesses? Kindly comment down below. Justin emerged as an expert and doesn't even charge much for his services. They therefore give you 10 to 100 times as much as they would ever provide a customer. Consumer loans, credit cards, and debt are intended to be used for your own personal household costs. They were never intended to manage a complete company. And they certainly weren't intended to start a multi-million-dollar company. The easiest way to begin building business credit is to obtain a Dun & Bradstreet number. Dun & Bradstreet is the largest and #1 business credit reporting agency. And many people turn to it to learn about the credit reports of various businesses. Most of the time, you'll need some business funds in order to really build your business. So let's talk about how you get that done. And you can join them too. All you need to do is visit the Dun & Bradstreet website, find your company, and request your Dun & Bradstreet number. And if your company is already listed in the search engine, you can simply claim it and let them send you a code to confirm that you actually own it. Alternatively, if you aren't already in their system, you can go ahead and apply for a Dun number. In either case, they will send you a code in the mail and you'll enter it on the website of Dun & Bradstreet. The quickest and simplest approach to begin establishing business credit is to enter that code. So let me tell you who is lending to you so that you may add some trade lines to your business credit report. Let's talk about that. The first step in easily establishing business credit is to obtain trade lines, which means finding a lender willing to provide your startup or new firm a loan. The simplest way to achieve this is through vendor credit. There are businesses, such as Uline, Quill, and Granger, that permit you to make purchases from their websites that you may use for your business and do not require you to make a payment for at least 30 days before sending you what is known as an invoice. These invoices are what we also refer to as net 30s, which means that they will ship you the things right away and give you at least 30 days to pay. They may offer you a net 60 or even a net 90 in rare circumstances. This might occur during your initial transaction, but as you continue to use Quill, Granger, and Uline, they will extend your credit and let you spread out your payments. As a result, when you first start out and buy something from Uline, this might occur. For instance, if you simply decide to make a purchase, you must spend at least $50 in order for it to be reported to Dun & Bradstreet. Once this is done, you have 30 days to make a payment, after which you will be able to make your first transaction. It is not a difficult process to add 3 trade lines to your business credit report in a matter of weeks. If you do this with the 3 businesses I mentioned, Uline, Quill, and Granger. Is the 3 trade lines favorable information to you? If you appreciate our content, kindly subscribe to the Meet Mentor YouTube channel. They would lend to practically any firm right away, and they are lending to startups just like you. You don't even need to have a well-established company. They won't ask you for collateral or to view your tax returns. I did not begin with millions of dollars in business credit as I had previously said. Rather, I began very similarly to what I am currently teaching you, and as a result, I now have millions of dollars in both real estate and business credit. But that's not how I started. I had no money, no job, and a bankruptcy on my record. I was able to overcome all of these obstacles on my own, and you can do the same. All you need to do is begin taking the necessary steps to establish your business credit. Because every company can and should have business credit. Justin Murch Consulting assists in raising your credit score from the low 6s to the upper 700s. And he also assists in raising business credit, obtaining business finance, and growing enterprises. To get in touch with Justin Murch Consulting, click here. Noel Randall will frequently offer you a consultation for nothing at all if you use the link below. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, tools, and knowledge that you need to be successful. Justin even has his own YouTube channel where he teaches on business credit and personal credit for free. Use the link below to get in touch with Justin and hire him as a consultant to help you take your business to the next level. I wish you success. That concludes today's video, then. Give this video a like, comment, and if you found it interesting, subscribe to our channel for more videos with similar themes. Till then, bye. I'll see you in the next video entitled, Business Banking and Building Business Credit, a Step-by-Step. Establishing a business bank account and building business credit are important steps for any business owner. Here are some steps to follow. 1. Register your business. Before opening a business bank account or building business credit, you will need to register your business and obtain a tax ID number, EIN, from the IRS. This will enable you to separate your personal finances from your business finances. Registering your business is an important step towards establishing your business as a legal entity and separating your personal finances from your business finances. Here are the general steps to register a business. 1. Choose a business structure. The first step is to choose a business structure that suits your needs. This could be a sole proprietorship, partnership, LLC, corporation, or another type of entity. Each structure has its own advantages and disadvantages, so it's important to do your research before making a decision. 2. Choose a business name. You'll need to choose a unique business name that is not already in use by another business in your state. You can check with your state's Secretary of State office to see if the name is available. 3. Register with the state. Depending on your business structure, you may need to register with the state. For example, if you are forming an LLC or corporation, you'll need to file articles of organization or incorporation with your state's Secretary of State office. 4. Obtain necessary licenses and permits. Depending on your industry and location, you may need to obtain certain licenses and permits to operate your business. You can check with your local and state government to determine what licenses and permits you need. 5. Obtain an EIN. An EIN, Employer Identification Number, is a unique identification number assigned by the IRS. It is required for most types of businesses and is used for tax purposes. You can obtain an EIN online through the IRS website. 6. Open a business bank account. Once you have registered your business and obtained an EIN, you can open a business bank account. This will help you separate your personal and business finances and make it easier to manage your finances. It's important to follow the specific requirements for your state and industry to ensure that you are properly registered and compliant with all applicable laws and regulations. 2. Choose a bank. Research banks that offer business accounts and compare their fees, services, and features. Consider factors such as minimum balance requirements, transaction fees, and online banking options. Choosing the right bank for your business is an important decision that can impact your financial operations and future growth. Here are some factors to consider when choosing a bank for your business. 1. Services and features. Look for a bank that offers services and features that meet your business needs, such as online banking, mobile banking, merchant services, and cash management. 2. Fees. Consider the fees associated with the bank's business accounts and services, such as monthly maintenance fees, transaction fees, and ATM fees. Look for a bank that offers competitive fees and transparent pricing. 3. Interest rates. If you plan to maintain a balance in your business account, look for a bank that offers competitive interest rates on savings and checking accounts. 4. Accessibility. Consider the bank's physical locations and hours of operation, as well as its online and mobile banking capabilities. Look for a bank that offers convenient access to your accounts and services. 5. Reputation and stability. Research the bank's reputation and stability, including its financial strength, customer service, and history of regulatory compliance. 6. Relationship building. Look for a bank that values building relationships with its business customers. A good bank will work with you to understand your business needs and provide personalized solutions. 7. Industry specialization. If your business operates in a specific industry, look for a bank that specializes in serving businesses in your industry. They may have specialized services and expertise that can benefit your business. Consider these factors when choosing a bank for your business. And be sure to compare multiple banks before making a decision. 3. Gather necessary documentation. To open a business bank account, you will typically need to provide documentation such as your business registration paperwork, EIN number, and personal identification. To open a business bank account, you'll need to provide certain documentation to the bank. The exact documentation required may vary depending on the bank and the type of business entity you have. Here are some common documents you may need to provide. 1. Business registration documents. You may need to provide your business registration documents, such as your articles of incorporation, articles of organization, partnership agreement, or assumed name certificate. 2. Employer identification number. You'll need to provide your business's EIN, which is a unique identification number assigned by the IRS. 3. Personal identification. You'll need to provide personal identification for all owners or authorized signers on the account. This could include a driver's license, passport, or other government-issued ID. 4. Business license and permits. If your business requires any licenses or permits, you may need to provide copies of these documents. 5. Financial statements. Some banks may require financial statements, such as balance sheets and income statements, to open a business account. 6. Business plan. If you're a startup or new business, some banks may request a business plan outlining your objectives, strategies, and financial projections. It's important to check with the specific bank you plan to use to determine exactly what documentation is required. Make sure you have all the necessary documents ready before going to the bank to ensure a smooth account opening process. 4. Open a business bank account. Once you have chosen a bank and gathered the necessary documentation, you can open a business bank account. Be sure to keep track of your account information, such as account number and routing number. To open a business bank account, follow these general steps. 1. Choose a bank. Research different banks and compare their services, fees, and features to find the best fit for your business. 2. Gather necessary documentation. As I mentioned earlier, you'll need to provide certain documentation to the bank, such as business registration documents, personal identification, EIN, business license, and financial statements. 3. Schedule an appointment. Contact the bank and schedule an appointment to open a business account. This will ensure that the right person is available to help you and minimize wait times. 4. Meet with a representative. When you arrive at the bank for your appointment, you'll meet with a representative who will guide you through the account opening process. They may ask you questions about your business and financial needs to determine the best account options for you. 5. Fill out application. You'll need to fill out an application that includes information about your business and the authorized signers on the account. 6. Fund the account. You'll need to deposit funds into the account to activate it. The amount required may vary depending on the bank and the type of account you're opening. 7. Set up online banking and other services. Once your account is open, you can set up online banking, mobile banking, and other services offered by the bank. It's important to review the account terms and fees carefully before opening a business bank account. Make sure you understand the fees associated with the account, including monthly maintenance fees, transaction fees, and other charges. Also, consider setting up overdraft protection and other features to help manage your finances. 5. Build a business credit. To build business credit, you will need to establish credit accounts with vendors and suppliers that report to credit bureaus. Make payments on time and in full to establish a positive credit history. You can also apply for a business credit card and use it responsibly. Building business credit is important for establishing your business's financial reputation and accessing funding opportunities. Here are some steps you can take to build business credit. 1. Incorporate your business. If you haven't already done so, consider incorporating your business as a separate legal entity. This can help establish your business as a separate entity from your personal finances. 2. Obtain an EIN. You'll need to obtain an employer identification number, EIN, from the IRS. This is a unique identification number assigned to your business for tax purposes. 3. Open a business bank account. As we discussed earlier, opening a business bank account is important for managing your finances and establishing a financial history for your business. 4. Establish trade credit. Trade credit is when a supplier or vendor extends credit to your business, allowing you to pay for goods or services at a later date. Make sure to pay your trade credit bills on time and in full to establish a positive credit history. 5. Apply for a business credit card. A business credit card can help establish your business's credit history and provide a convenient way to manage expenses. Make sure to use the card responsibly and pay the balance on time each month. 6. Monitor your credit report. Regularly monitoring your business credit report can help you identify errors or fraudulent activity, and take steps to address them. You can obtain a free copy of your business credit report from the major credit reporting agencies. 7. Apply for small business loans. As your business credit history improves, you may be eligible for small business loans and other financing opportunities. Make sure to choose loans with reasonable interest rates and terms that you can afford. Building business credit takes time and effort, but it's an important step in establishing your business's financial reputation and accessing funding opportunities. 6. Monitor your credit. Regularly check your business credit reports from the major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, to monitor your credit score and ensure that there are no errors or inaccuracies. Monitoring your business credit is important to ensure that your business's financial reputation is accurate and up to date. Here are some steps you can take to monitor your business credit. 1. Obtain a copy of your business credit report. You can obtain a copy of your business credit report from the major credit reporting agencies, such as Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax. Review the report carefully for errors or inaccuracies. 2. Monitor your credit score. Some credit reporting agencies provide business credit scores, which can give you an idea of your creditworthiness. Regularly monitoring your credit score can help you identify areas where you can improve your credit. 3. Set up alerts. Many credit monitoring services offer alerts that can notify you of changes to your credit report, such as new credit inquiries, delinquent accounts, or changes to your credit score. 4. Address errors or inaccuracies. If you identify errors or inaccuracies on your business credit report, take steps to address them as soon as possible. Contact the credit reporting agency and provide documentation to support your dispute. 5. Maintain good credit habits. Make sure to pay your bills on time, keep your credit utilization low, and avoid applying for too much credit at once. These habits can help improve your business credit over time. 6. Seek professional help. If you're not sure how to monitor your business credit or need help addressing errors or inaccuracies, consider working with a professional credit monitoring service or credit repair company. Regularly monitoring your business credit can help you identify potential issues early and take steps to address them. By maintaining good credit habits and staying on top of your credit monitoring, you can help protect your business's financial reputation and access financing opportunities when you need them. 7. Maintain good financial habits. Finally, be sure to maintain good financial habits such as keeping accurate records, paying bills on time, and avoiding taking on too much debt. This will help you establish a strong financial foundation for your business and position you for future success. Maintaining good financial habits is crucial to the success and longevity of your business. Here are some tips to help you establish and maintain good financial habits. 1. Create a budget. A budget is a plan for how you will spend and save money. It can help you prioritize expenses, manage cash flow, and avoid overspending. 2. Track your expenses. Keep track of your expenses to ensure that you stay within your budget. Use accounting software or apps to automate the process and make it easier to reconcile your accounts. 3. Save for emergencies. Set aside funds in a separate account to cover unexpected expenses or emergencies. This can help you avoid taking on debt or dipping into other funds to cover unexpected costs. 4. Pay bills on time. Paying bills on time can help you avoid late fees and interest charges and maintain a good credit score. 5. Manage cash flow. Cash flow is the movement of money in and out of your business. Make sure to manage your cash flow carefully to avoid running out of funds or taking on unnecessary debt. 6. Seek professional advice. Consider working with a financial advisor or accountant to help you manage your finances and make strategic decisions about your business. By establishing good financial habits, you can help ensure the long-term success of your business. Remember to review your financial statements regularly, track your progress, and adjust your strategy as needed. With time and dedication, you can build a strong financial foundation for your business. If you thought that you know everything about business credit, then you might want to think again. Yes, you know how it works, and what are the steps and the top business credit reporting agencies. But these tips might help you in improving and maintaining a good business credit. You might be wondering, are these tips really that important? Unfortunately, yes, you will need it. As a business owner, it is normal to borrow money. You don't have to use your personal credits since there are business credit report agencies out there offering a helping hand. Now I am going to share with you 5 tips to keep a good profile for your business credit. These tips may help you in maintaining a good look in your business, making sure that you won't suffer from bankruptcy. If you are looking for a mentor who is willing to accommodate you, be sure to stay in our channel. We have a lot of mentors you can choose from. If you are interested in topics like these, be sure to like, comment and subscribe to Meet Mentor YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. 1. Correct documentation. In order to build a good business credit is of course, making sure that all of your LLC documents and information are correct. Having an LLC is one of the most important things in having a good business credit. Moreover, make sure that the address you have in your LLC matches the address for your Duns and your Bradstreet number that matches the same address you have for your business bank account. And it should also be the same address that you have for any business credit cards that you own or you will get. This information should match because any mismatch of these information might affect your reporting. For example, if the address that is stated in your Dun & Bradstreet profile doesn't match the information you have in your LLC, there is already a fault there and Dun & Bradstreet could not have proper information. As a result, you might not have the score that you deserve. Most businesses have numbers for their business purposes. They also have websites. It is a great idea to have an email address that is only used for business-related purposes. These things don't affect much of your business credit, but having separate information like numbers, websites, and emails can increase your chances of getting some funding. If a lender evaluates your application or if you apply to a lender, they mostly look at those kinds of things to decide how perceptive is this owner, but might as well how separated are the information you provide both for personal or business purposes. 2. Business credit platforms. This is also important like in number 1. You should also make sure that you signed up for some business credit platforms. Most popular business credit platforms like nav.com, eCredible or Credit Strong. In nav.com, it is like a Credit Karma but for business. Here, you are able to access your score or to review your account. You can also make a request for any changes, and also, it reports to your business as well. If you make a payment to nav.com monthly, then you tend to build a business credit. This is not something you should keep permanently. But having an account in nav.com in 6 months or a year, you might create a grade score. If you are not able to continue the membership payment, then you can stay as a member and you can still join business or the business booster plan. eCredible, on the other hand, is a business lift program. In this platform you are able to pay for anything like phone bills or any other bills that are not a part of your business credit. Now, what eCredible does is that it will report those payments to your business credit. And now you will now get an additional boost in credit for the things you are already doing normally. This is a must-have because at the end, you would want to make sure that your business credit mirrors all your business's good reputation. eCredible can help you with that. Credit Strong is also a great platform especially in financing. If you are aware of a self-lender or in other words to build your personal credit and you pay a loan to yourself. Credit Strong is similar but it is different in a way that your business pays the loan to itself. This can also contribute to your business good standing to show your lenders that you are capable of paying loans. If you also have other platforms you use in your business credit, you are free to share it with us by commenting below. 3. Multiple accounts. Make sure that you have multiple accounts. Meaning, in business credit, it is different from personal credit. In personal credit, they don't want you to have multiple credit cards because it is a complex field. In business credit, on the other hand, you are being rewarded for having multiple accounts. Make sure that in your business, you must have a Tier 1 account with net 30 vendors. Also, you should ensure that you have retail cards. Having a lot of trade lines is a good thing because that is what they are called reporting to your business credit, which allows you to have a lot of payment experiences. Some examples of key net 30 trade lines include Uline, Grainger, Crown Office Supplies. These are some of the trade lines you can get, and might as well retail cards can be like your gas cards and more. Having multiple accounts can make you have really great reporting across the board. Has this information helped you? If you are interested in more contents like these, be sure to subscribe to Meet Mentor YouTube channel. 4. Early payments. One of the ways to have a good business credit is that you can pay as early as possible. Paying on time is good, but making payments early is different. If you pay early, you can receive an additional boost. In terms of ranking in most fields, like in Dun & Bradstreet, has a higher ranking than paying on time. As much as you can, paying earlier can be a great help to boost your credit score as well. 5. Be consistent. Being consistent does not only apply in yourself or in relationships. This also applies to business, especially here in business credit. Being consistent in a way that you maintain your good business credit is already a big deal. In business, consistency is the only word you will hear a lot. Consistency is what people in the business field talk about. Like, for example, here in business credit, you have a really good business credit. Then you just let it drop since you let your guard down because of your inconsistency. That is bad, right? The aim here is to improve and maintain your business credit, even though you're not in your funding season or not even in the market for loans. But you still have to keep your business credit high because it is unknown when it will stop. Opportunities might come up. If you want to get the best results in your business credit, then you should continue using your business credit card. But as you go along, you should focus on taking care of your lines of credit like cards and retail cards. Business credits help you have opportunities to keep being funded and making sure that your business is growing. And that is it for our video. I hope you learned something. If you are interested with contents like these, be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel Meet Mentor. I'll see you in the next video.